How's that, Mr. Grodin? How's that look?
Throw some mascara up there, will you, Blondie?
Mascara. I'm sorry, I'm out of mascara.
You're out of mascara?
Sorry. You know your friendliness campaign? It's so wonderful. It's such a
You're out of mascara?
Yeah. Helps people get along, like each other.
Is that your coffee cup on my friendly pamphlets?
Yes.
What are you, crazy? It's like a zoo in here. Where's the producer? Where's the producer? What is this, late night? Late night. You people ought to be on at 4:45 to 5:15. They're out of mascara in there. They put coffee on my pamphlets. Why don't you work more on producing the show and less on your permanent? Hey, there's not supposed to be anybody in here. Out of here. Clear this green room. Come on, move it, move it. Take these friendly pamphlets. Come on, read these. You can read, can't you? Come on, old timer, move it. Out of here. Out of here. Come on, come on.
Which way they go, don't we?
From New York to be with us, and boy, is he tired. Remember that joke? Oh, God. That's awful. Why did we resort to terrible things like that? Would you welcome Charles Grodin? You see, you let your hair grow to cover your rather large ears.
I worked on that a lot, actually. Should it go over? Should it go under? Should it go over? But, you know, your introduction...
Yes.
I feel like I'm out here to balance Victoria Principal, a gorgeous actress, a gorgeous actor. So I never came out with a burden of trying to come off gorgeous.
Well, I think you are.
So let me just make a little adjustment to it.
Certainly.
And why don't you put the ears back on and take care of the comedy? I'll work on that.
Is there something about yourself that you don't like? Now, I've been aware, when I was young, very young. They're shakers and movers is what it is, folks. Would you welcome Charles Grodin?
It's movers and shakers.
Movers and shakers, right.
But nobody knows what it means anyway.
Yeah. I mean, what a list now. This is really setting yourself out, isn't it? I mean, writer, co-producer. What is a producer? What's a co-producer? What's a producer do on it?
It meant getting the money, really. Getting the money,
getting
getting the other stars in the picture, and putting it together. It took 7 years.
7 years?
Yeah, it's not finished yet.
Uh-huh. And the writer, what do you mean it's not? It says it's soon to be released.
Well, in the fall, probably. I say soon to be released so I come off current.
Right. What's left to do on this? You say it's not done yet.
I'd rather not say.
I'm just trying to give a little publicity.
No, I understand.
Shakers and movers. Okay.
Movers and shakers.
It says shakers and movers.
But it's movers and shakers. But nobody knows what it means. If you ask the audience, what does movers and shakers mean, nobody would know. I would say maybe a fifth of the audience might know. You can't see the audience, so you don't know what they would say.
Well, let's find out.
Go ahead.
How many know what the term shakers and movers mean?
Movers and shakers.
Movers and shakers. Forget that. How many know what shakers and movers means?
We got a title change. That's the work we have to do.
There's your problem right there.
Back to this show. Say hello now to Charles Grodin. Charles. Good to see you. How are you? Come on over and have a seat. And don't make trouble.
How you doing? You know who?
Nice to see you.
Two of my, you say that, but you know who two of my closest friends are?
Well, no.
Joan Collins and Lucille Ball.
No, well.
You know, one of my favorite places to hang out as a kid was a damp basement.
Now, have you ever met Joan Collins?
I worked with Joan Collins
in
Acapulco, in Mexico, in a movie called Sunburn that I did with Joan Collins and Farrah Fawcett.
Now, what was she like? She's nuts, isn't she?
She was
she was fat. She was a fat.
A lot of fits? She was very, very sweet.
No, and they probably couldn't get her to come out of the trailer?
No. It's the exact opposite. No. She was really nice.
Now, here's what I think. Probably a lot of fits.
So she sells some roses, you know.
Yeah, but
let me smell that.
Look at that.
Damp basement.
See?
That's a good odor. No, she was as nice as she could be. So she wants to make some money, you know.
Yeah, but there are ways to make money, and then there are ways to make money. I mean, she ought to be on the street selling Kleenex if this is what she's going to do,
you know.
She does
sell Kleenex.
Yeah.
The people need Kleenex.
Charles Grodin. Oh, come on. Don't be so mercenary and crass commercialism here. I understand this book is in its 5th printing. The
I
first
told you that this afternoon.
Well, the first 4 were blurred, were they? It's an old joke. Haven't you heard that joke before? It's an old joke. But you're an old guest, so what's the difference? We just throw it in there. It would be so nice if you weren't here. My journey through show business.
My journey through show business.
Well, that's what I meant. Yeah. Your journey. It doesn't say that on here. It says my journey, which means, of course, your journey. We...
May I begin? You mind? No, you're here all the time. Can I just say one thing? The first thing I like to say is, would you put the book back up?
When I feel... I'll get around to that.
All right, you'll get around to it. All right, that kind of epitomizes. You know what epitomizes means? You know what filofax means?
No, I have no idea what filofax means.
You don't know what filofax epitomizes?
I know what epitomizes. I don't know filofax.
What does epitomize mean?
It's the opposite of filofax. Is this going to be another one of those nights?
No, I've been on this book tour, and one of the main questions I'm asked is why, since he treats you so rudely, do I go on the Johnny Carson show?
You don't treat me that rudely. I don't mind. Isn't that what they mean?
No, that's a fair thing. A lot of people do feel I treat you rudely, right? You probably hear that.
And you do. And you do.
Thank you. And a lot of people feel that you treat me rudely. Mm-hmm. I hear this a lot. Well, it's your home team.
That's right.
This is his latest book, How I Get Through Life. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the very versatile Mr. Charles Grodin. Charles!
First of all,
nice to see you.
Earlier when you announced that I was here, you referred to me as a very nice guy.
Very nice man, yeah.
I really resent that. You know.
Well, I'm sorry. I had that feeling that inside you're a really very caring, personable man.
Deep inside, not here. Because if you're a nice guy here, you know, you'll eat them up the way you do the nice people that come out here. So I have no intention of being a nice guy out here with you.
No, I'm nothing if not courteous and well-mannered.
Well, you're trying to set me up to be a nice guy, but I'm not going to be a nice guy.
Okay.
I'm going to be an appropriate guest for you.
Oh, okay. It was confusing, and I think it kind of hurt my feelings there.
Yeah.
Let's just go on anyway.
But why did you call me a nice guy? Do you get mail that says I'm not a nice guy? Because I hear it all the time.
Really, that you're not a nice man?
I hear that like, wow, that guy's really a creep. I get that from appearances, people like you.
Oh, sure, we hear that too.
Yeah.
Now, let's talk about you're very busy. You have like 3 things going. You have the movie, you have the play, and you have the book. It's unbelievable. You're doing 3 different things at once.
That bother you? No, because you've got one thing.
So, well,